Ah! Let me get somebody, right? Get somebody. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, try, right? 1, 2. Okay. There's something I wanted to say about this kind of video. I'm a person who knows I have flaws. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm a human being that knows that I'm not gonna be like, God's little tiny angel, whatever, right? But I'm here to say to you that you're stupid. You are so stupid. You are so stupid, it makes my life that much easier. YouTubers. Not you, not the person watching this video. YouTubers, okay? You guys are so dumb that you guys have no idea how dumb you are. And rather than, you're scared you're going to lose your subscribers. But you're not paying attention to being like, I apologize. You're not saying I'm sorry. You're complete trash, dude. You are complete trash. I tried to be as nice as possible as I could to y'all. I did. I was like, oh man, I'll try to be good to them, man. But you guys are so dumb. Look at that whole entire collection. Do you see that? Let me try and zoom in on it so you can see it, okay? I'm a very powerful individual when I get rolling. But I gotta get rolling, I don't have a remote idea, like a little tiny idea in my head when it comes to the concept of how stupid you have to be. Like how you're mentally ill, man. Like I don't know, man. You're mentally ill. You're trying to think, and you're trying to think again, and you're trying to think again, but you're watching a Star Wars movie, you have a capsule over the head. You know what I'm saying? You got a capsule over the head. And meanwhile, they just keep doing it again and again and again and again to you, and then they do it again and they do it again. And the problem I have is not the fact that I know secrets, okay? It's not just like the fact that I know secrets, but it's also the fact that I'm like fatigue, okay? Like I love dumbing things down for people because this is when I get rolling, right? Fatigue, okay? Pokemon sleep, check, right? Pokemon Snorlax, check, right? Let me get going. Let me get going, man. I definitely make the best steak you'll ever have. I promise you. That's the only thing I do. Dried Marsh, Shadow of the Colossus. I'm telling you, that pussy is dry, man. You have no idea what I'm saying. You actually need to look at a female when she has a dried vagina. Have her take her pants off and let her show you in your face a dried vagina. Let her show you a vagina that's dry. Okay? That's what I'm willing to do for people when I make a YouTube video. I am willing just to take your brain and set it on fire. See what I'm saying? Set your brain on fire. Creeping you out right there. Okay? So when you're listening to this music video or this catchy song, or my favorite typical thing about you, well, Little Weezy's in the freaking Grand Theft Auto game, so that has to be something to you, right? Something to you. No, it's nothing to you. You stupid idiot. You're so dumb. You are so dumb. You're a loser. You're trash. You're a cuck. You are everything that is like, I'm like, calm yourself down. Oh my gosh. I got nothing against you. I got nothing against people. But what I have to tell you is if something's good, I'll let you know something's good. All right? But if something actually sucks dick, I'll let you know if it sucks dick. All right? You know what I'm saying? I will let you know when something actually sucks. All right? But yes, they're running circles around us. You already know the Star Wars Lego movie. They are running circles around us, man. Circles, circles, circles. It's a black Lego character, okay? It's not a white Lego character. It's a black Lego character. All right? All right. What I hate most about videos, it's not just like all of like YouTubers doing stuff like this. It's like, can you make me a video? Do you get what I'm saying? Can you make me a video? No, you can't make me a video. You have to be like, stop riding my dick, man. Be riding my dick again and again. You'd be riding my dick so much, it'd be, you know? I'm freaking... I'm like, calm down in a different way. Okay, let me try and calm you down in a different way, okay? This is advanced stuff. This is marketing. This is, at the same time that I'm talking about these two secrets, there is still another secret somewhere. Yes, there is still something else. Okay? But let me put this to you. Okay, look at this picture. Okay, let me put this little picture to you. Okay, because you don't want to make an effort at a video, so I'll make an effort at a video for you. Count, right? Count all of that. Look at the demographic that is being shown to me to purchase this item. That is a good demographic. That is a demographic I like. Okay? So when it comes to Shin Megami Tensei, right? And if you're so wanting to play Metaphor Fantasia, which is what you keep saying, that you want to play Metaphor Fantasia, how about you have some common... How about you have heart? How about you have some heart, man? Something, dude. The guy that's in Shin Megami Tensei, when he's going crazy and he's like talking about the power of the internet. You know when he says that? He says, the power of the internet, right? He's creepy, guys. The whole Devil Survivor game is creepy. That game is absurd. If you revisit any amount of Devil Survivor, if you choose that you want to listen to Devil Survivor, you'll actually find yourself being like, oh, okay, a lot of things can happen in a video game to my own ear. I don't even have to look at the dang video game. I can just hear what they're all saying. And here's my favorite part. You love your little household cats. You love your little household dogs. Oh, I show speed. You love that little dog. Woof, 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 woof. You know, you love that little tiny dog. Woof, woof, woof. See what I'm saying, man? You see what I'm saying? You like that dog so much. But when you go back and you play Devil Survivor, and then you realize, hey, there's the crazy cat guy. See? The guy that's crazy with his cats. That's just the whole thing in there. And then they got a character. And then you should listen to what the Demi Kid's female, is saying to the guy that's crazy with his cats. Okay? And you need to actually hear that conversation. Because that's that's not one person. That is two different scopes. You know what I'm saying? It's two different worlds colliding together. And they're talking about actual human stuff. All right? But I have a bit of frustration with people right now. I'll tell you why I have a bit of frustration. Because try Do you understand what I'm saying? I have a bit of frustration, a little bit of being like, oh, that was a good video. No, that was not a good video, you YouTuber that tried to talk about Star Wars. You didn't make any effort. You didn't make a solid opinion. You didn't make a video that would make me be like, oh, that was cool. That was awesome. No, you were cringe. You were embarrassing. You were annoying. You've warped your head so much that you forgot that a Game of Thrones actor is acting for Legend of Zelda. Do you know what I'm saying? You forgot that the show that you binge watch all the time is in a video game, talking in a video game, right? Right? But why does that matter? What's in there? Because y'all think you're cool. Y'all think you're cool. But no, Game of Thrones is a room of nothing but naked people, right? A bunch of naked people. You saw that, a whole scene of, but just kind of like of naked people. So guess where we're going back to? The dried marsh. Do you get what I'm saying? The dried marsh. That's what I'm saying to you. And it really annoyed me that people are like, oh, well, you don't pay that much money towards Game Pass. But guess what? When I was playing Game Pass and I played Tashia, okay, and I played just a little bit of Tashia, and it's on Game Pass, and it's a game that's, from the past a little bit. Not too much of the past, you know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like a recent kind of game. And then I pressed the pause button, and I look at my computer, and I pressed the pause button, and I pressed that was pretty scary. I pressed the pause button, and I looked at the detail and the ideas of the detail, right? But you know what's annoying me is that everybody's like, I love SpongeBob SquarePants. And I'm like, you don't like SpongeBob SquarePants. You keep trying to convince people that you actually like SpongeBob SquarePants, but you don't like SpongeBob. There's nothing that you like about SpongeBob, and I know it. And I know exactly why you don't like SpongeBob. So I'm like, that was a great video. That's the kind of video that irritates me, man. You can like SpongeBob. Yes, you can like SpongeBob. Are you listening to me? You can like SpongeBob. But I'm going to say it to you. Absorption. You have to put in your mind that SpongeBob is a dang sponge. Absorption. Now, what does Oddish look like? Seriously, look at Oddish. What does Oddish look like to you? A walking human plant. Okay, that's exactly what Oddish looks like. All right? So take it to your mind that Oddish's attack is absorb, okay? All right? And try and take your idea that that's happening, okay? Try and be like, when I go to the cave and leech life, okay? Like leeching life, like the source of life, all right? Try and think like that. Try and think a little bit like that, okay? Try and think actually with some concepts of poison. And then look at yourself. Go look at Let's Go Pikachu. Don't get angry at Eevee and Pikachu like a psycho. Like a complete loser. Like a complete, foaming from the mouth. Try and look at Let's Go Pikachu and go to the part of Slowpoke. And then understand what the heck is actually going on. And then see, because you love seeing creepy stuff, that is creepy. Because it was originally just Pokemon Red and Blue, right? But now they have like a kind of different depiction where they're having you look at Slowpoke. You get what I'm saying? They're having a little bit to where they want you to look at Slowpoke. And right now, I mentioned a tiny bird. You know what I'm saying? I mentioned a tiny bird. Guess what? Everybody's going to be watching NFL. There is definitely a tiny bird football team. There's a football team that's a tiny bird, the Arizona Cardinals. So, calm down, man.